What it do? What it do? It's your girl Lala.
Shamika Lachey.
B. Danielle.
And it's the jump off with Lala.
Hey, yo, Tim, man, what's the jump off right here?
All right. Let's get into it. This week's episode, we got a real treat for y'all. All right. So, ladies, we want to talk about cheating. Okay. We want to talk about cheating. Let's just put it on the table.
Yes.
Let's talk about cheating. But before we do that, we have to introduce our drink tonight. All right, we doing Sunshine Bliss Pink Moscato. And this is 10%, y'all. So,
The other one in there, that double was like 11.
ooh, yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Let's pop
I
that
gotta work in
bottle.
the
Y'all got
morning.
your bottles? Pop them.
I have to work in the morning. Yeah, let's get it.
I 3 up in that thing.
If it's German going on vacation
Y'all,
too.
let me do this so that way I gotta
Yeah.
keep pumping.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't
please.
doing me.
We got enough today.
Don't do me, do your
We got
man.
enough today.
Exactly. You can fill them up a little bit. We got enough today.
Beer minimum,
God
beer
dang.
minimum, beer minimum in
I
me.
knew the glass was
I got the skinniest glass. Come on now.
What up, fans?
There we go.
They
Shit,
said
finish it
they
off.
said we might as well just finish it off
Yeah,
with one
just
while,
like that.
so that way we could just sit throughout. Cause
Mhm.
boy, that little bit of
I don't know,
time.
might get a little dry, so.
All right.
Alrighty,
So,
ladies. Cheers.
cheers. Again, all the time, y'all keep your point, y'all, cause I'll be ready to get into it, baby.
Alrighty, let's go.
All right. So the name of this episode is that your man, girl?
Get into it.
So, ladies. Oh shit, that's the wrong one.
You know.
Let's sip it. Oh, cheers. Let's taste it.
Okay, I already did. It's great.
Me too. We both did.
Twice before y'all got even into it, but okay.
I ain't even touch it, y'all. Okay.
Cheers to just sit
So, what do y'all consider cheating? Because some people consider cheating to be this, that, and the third, and I want to get y'all perspectives. So, whoever like to go first, let us know.
I'll go first. For me, what if it's cheating is if you're entertaining. I feel if you're entertaining anybody outside of your significant other, regardless if it's man, woman, with girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, anybody outside of your significant other. But then there are, certain situations and circumstances what it feels that. But for me, if y'all together, like we're together, we working on this, we trying to be together, then yeah, entertaining, that's just even online, conversating, texting back and forth. You ain't even got to be getting up, just texting back and forth. Or what if it's just emotionally sharing yourself with somebody else.
Oh, that's a good way to say it.
That's where I feel like, whoa, because emotionally
Ding, ding,
sharing
ding, ding,
yourself.
ding. I need a bell. When somebody just saw a good punchline, a good little thing. Ding, 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 ding. That's it, baby.
So, but that's how I just feel. Just entertaining somebody else outside of.
Yeah. That's
You
pretty
know,
much.
That sounds good.
Yeah. That's pretty much.
That's what you agree?
Yeah. Now, like you said, there are certain.
Yes.
Right. So, if y'all in a
Okay,
relationship,
yeah,
okay.
or if y'all are like together, but
If
y'all
y'all-
still have threesomes, or y'all invite people into the relationship,
Okay.
then
Swingers.
right, but still that
Swinging this way. Sure.
yeah, sure looks good to
You know what I
me.
see.
Now,
But no,
would you
for me,
be-
it's like what if us, but because then you can be with the person. Like, this person can be like what if us, like, I love you. I
But there are
wanna be with you.
rules.
But then I'm like what if us, I don't want to be with you. So, therefore, if I go and decide to start messing with somebody else, does that make me a cheater?
I mean,
Because I done told
You
you,
already told me.
I done told you I want to be with you.
But did he did y'all
you
both come-
accept it or don't?
Right, no.
God dang. They have to sip after that.
So if you're saying, okay, if I'm not happy in this, whatever this is, and I told you, regardless if you accept it or not, it is what it is. I done told you, so now I can do my own thing.
Yeah, because I mean,
mean,
I was
he's
open,
always
I was
and if
open
you're
and
not
honest
trying
about
to,
my
yeah,
feelings,
and if you're not trying to, what if it's make it
Fix it.
better on that, yeah,
Right.
then yeah, this is done. Like, you can still want me, but
But I feel like
So-
even though in a poly
You would be in a
relationship, a
relationship
swinging
and-
relationship, there's rules, so you can't.
Yeah.
just-
So it's
Yeah,
but
friendly.
I guess that's for each individual,
Right.
or each group,
Right.
poly, couples,
Couple,
swinging,
right,
yeah.
you know.
So
that's
say you a
up to
couple, you know, and you just want to have fun. You know, not every night, but some nights. But you can only have fun in this area. You can't go outside that fun. And once you go outside that fun, then we have a problem. That's cheating.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm just
if
saying.
you tell your significant other, whoever that may be, your partner, whatever, that you
My
don't
man.
want this and they don't want to accept it, and then but y'all still are living together or like acting together or whatever, and then you go out, so that's still not considered cheating.
For me, for me, it's a
I just
wide
want
range.
clarity, y'all, clarity.
Cheating is cheating. You know, when you're with somebody with a and you decide to go out or to
So
go.
it's still considered.
Now I feel like if you
Whether
now
chose it
I
or
feel
not.
like there's certain
But
levels
for
of
me,
cheating.
no, like I said, just so the best
Levels?
like.
Yeah, because
level
like,
to the shit.
I'm saying like if you talking to somebody, like just say if I was in a relationship, right, and I was talking to somebody, but then like we not together, and you doing your own thing and I'm doing my own thing, but then we still consider a relationship because we still doing our own thing.
No, not in. I think until y'all both like seal the deal
Decide,
amongst
yeah,
each other,
I'm yours, you're
then
mine, like.
I don't feel like y'all exclusively
Or
together.
we
you
together.
know?
But if it's been a conversation, y'all both know like we this. That's just what it is. So I feel like I'm just gonna be me again. I'm gonna say just gonna
Yeah,
put this
yeah,
situation.
yeah,
This is-
yeah.
I'm just giving an example. So if I was in a relationship or just talking to somebody and I wouldn't go out like Mika said. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Shamika Lashe.
Shamika, that's so juicy.
You know what?
But if I was dating somebody hypothetically, and I went out and I started talking to somebody, yes, I do think that is cheating. Even I'm entertaining it, like Shamika said, I'm entertaining it.
Entertain, yeah.
So I feel like that is, you know.
But are you with that person? You're just talking with that person, but are
I mean, if y'all both involved with each other and y'all had an understanding, I
Having
feel like
sexual
yeah,
relationship,
yeah. As far as like,
Oh, yeah, I feel like that's,
fine.
you know,
But if it's no,
connection.
what you call like, we just.
if y'all just chilling, no. But if it's like understanding,
There's no step on
we
it.
tied, we got, you know.
Gotta put a step
Yeah,
on it.
right.
Yeah. Then yeah, no, that's cheating. Don't
So
cheat on
without
me because I want to be loved on. I don't want to share nothing. I want to be loved on, and that's just that, you know.
They all had a point.
I want to be loved on, and I ain't gonna go nowhere. So that's for you to go nowhere. Because as I am a woman, and if I'm in a relationship, I'm gonna make sure, like they just talking. I'm gonna make sure that
Still good.
you ain't gonna go nowhere. Cause you're not gonna go nowhere.
At all. Just
Baby.
So I
like,
feel like you gotta cheat because something ain't right.
thank you. That's why I feel
Yeah.
like it's something not because
is
you can have the
lacking
baddest,
in
you can
the
have the baddest, you can
relationship.
have the finest man, you can have the
And they
baddest
still
bitch,
cheat
and
on the
it's still,
baddest
like, really.
females, you know?
Yeah, or just the finest,
I mean,
like your dude is
Just
like,
think about it. You got these famous stars that's beautiful and
Some wrong with you
sexual.
can't keep a man.
And no,
And
not
a lot
even
of them
can't keep a man.
A
but
lot of
it's just
women cannot keep
people
a man.
gonna
We're gonna be
cheat.
honest.
A lot of women can't keep a man, but a lot of men can't really keep their women.
But I feel like too, as the woman,
They can.
Like a
But I feel like
how many
too-
times this girl done been married, engaged, and all that, and then she went back to being and then.
Well, that's just like talking about
it's
Stevie J.
just
Then.
like-
How many females he been when they got married and all
Who?
that? Stevie J.
Oh my-
He's a man though.
That's Stevie J.
It don't matter.
Thank
But
you.
okay.
People know past Stevie J.
So it doesn't matter. He's still a man.
So,
she's still a woman.
hey.
It's still the two.
But I feel like he's
But
a
don't bring
different
somebody over to us then up that's on like I would say
that was a cheat.
like a Will Smith or somebody like
Was
that.
that
But
a cheat?
yeah.
Okay, when you
It
talk
is.
about Jada, you talk about him.
Jada is. I mean,
But did he accept it? Probably did. Okay.
Honestly,
Well, no, they
he
were
knew-
separated and there was an entanglement, is what she said.
Right, but he knew that they were. He already knew what's happening.
No,
And I feel like this too. You know what you
then she
have.
brought him on the red talk table with us to talk about what it that mean. Come on, man. Stop me.
But then if you like, I just feel like you
Okay,
got-
how
Now
we
we get into politics.
all the way off of
I know, but I'm back.
Let's get off of the next people. Back on us.
I just feel like if I'm in a relationship, or we gotta understand that I ain't gonna wear, because I'm gonna make sure you're not gonna wear, and I'm gonna do. Listen.
Well, no, you can't
It ain't
go with
gonna
the best.
be- It ain't no.
You're not going to.
No, you're not gonna
try
go
my
nowhere.
best
No,
to make sure.
no. We're not in that season anymore. That's not the season anymore.
Oh, okay.
That season
I
is
hear
bad.
you.
That that season
Damn,
gone.
okay.
You're not going anywhere because you're gonna. Listen,
But I mean, that's what I tell mine. Like,
You're not
nobody
going
leaves
nowhere.
Shamika.
I'm too good for you to go. Where are you
So if you
going?
break your heart.
You go to Stone, come back. Oh, okay.
She said she tells
No,
her,
like,
her
if I don't want him no more, then yeah.
that nobody leaves her. So
He
I asked her.
No, but if
I don't know how to work, and I don't want to break heart.
If he
don't
break
leave
your
you.
heart,
If he break
would
my
you
heart-
not leave?
What?
It all depends.
Because she said nobody leaves Shamika as if he's
That's
not
what
going
I'm saying.
nowhere. But what if he breaks your heart? And you still not
And
going
either I want you or that's what I'm saying. Either I
you
want
still
you.
not going anywhere?
No, it
so
all
then when you
depends.
cheat.
It all depends.
Let me not get her trouble.
My bad. I'm sorry.
All right, so let's get on this topic, y'all. This topic right here is probably the most, or one of the most controversial topics, okay? When we bring up the term side chicks.
Okay.
Let's get into that because it's a lot of controversy with that. You got some people that don't, you know, they agree.
We on her side.
Oh my God.
I'm always your side chick then. I ain't upgraded yet. I guess that ain't my season.
Y'all is a hot mess.
Sorry.
I mean, I guess they are my side chicks if they're on my side. I'm gonna get that bell.
I know what you was. Okay, that was.
Okay,
Side chicks. So, before I ask y'all's,
Okay.
I just want to know from y'all, what do y'all think before we get into it, y'all? Because we gonna get into it. So I want to know what y'all think. Put y'all comments, questions down, concerns, whatever, or just, you know, speak on some stuff of how you feel about it, because you may not agree with us, and that's totally fine. But we're just telling you what it is over here, because we are all women that, you know, been in relationships, been married, not married, is married, gonna be married.
And well, just all with it.
But you know, so we've all have different views of that. So I just want to know what y'all think. But so let's get into it. So who wants to start that one?
She can start first.
Okay, so
Okay, BJL, what do you think about side chicks? Do you agree, disagree, or what you think, or the role they need to play, or how they need to play it? What's okay, what's not
I
okay?
feel like-
Let's get into your brain, honey.
I
Let's
feel
pick it.
like if you're gonna have a side chick or a side man, you need to be understanding. I mean, first of all,
So first of all,
it's
you're
wrong
team.
anyway.
You're team.
No, I'm team no, but if you're gonna have one,
Okay.
I mean, be respectful and understand your position.
Thank you.
Play your position.
Thank you.
But it ain't no, crazy
Okay.
person moments. Like you got to be like really like out your feelings. If you a side piece, like you gotta be out your feelings. You cannot be emotional in it. And I know that sounds crazy, because we humans, but you can't be emotional in.
But sometimes a side chick don't realize she's a side chick because the man lies.
Yeah.
Right?
He don't let
or
her
vice
know.
versa.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, there's signs. There's always signs.
There is signs.
But if that
Sometimes we
person
see
is
what we
not,
want, especially when
right.
you blinded. You don't think I do it though, side. Be like, I bet, but you know he never
Yeah,
said
he
what
was.
happened. I never seen. I don't know. He never said. So you kind of like juice your head up to thinking, but the signs are there. But in many situations, us as women, we ignore the signs.
I feel like that's a part of your growth, and it depends on where you're at in life.
I mean, what else? I mean, I have been.
So are you team side chick?
No, I ain't gonna say I'm team,
I don't like to
but I'm not
share.
gonna say I'm
I
not
don't wanna
team
share my man
because
with
I don't
nobody.
like to share. But I have been on the other.
But I have told you.
knowing
Oh,
that what if else a man I was messing with had a wife or this, and if I played my part, I knew my part. As long as you do what you're supposed to do for me, then you ain't gotta worry about me calling that phone or acting up. I'm gonna play my part.
She cracked
If
that.
she called my phone, guess what? I'm gonna play my part, huh? No, I don't know how I got this number. Like, I'm gonna play that role. But now, that's what I'm saying. So I'm not teaming, and
So
I'm not
you've been in that
against it.
situation, and
But I have been in that. But I knew how to play my role.
That he had an old lady, and you still decided to go with it, and you knew how to play your role, and you played it well. I'm assuming.
Yes, very well.
So y'all didn't have issues. You wasn't getting emotional. So let me ask you this:
because I mean, at the end of the day, though, because I'm side chick, guess what? You still side. I mean, I got somebody still.
Oh, so you had somebody too at the time.
That I'm entertaining too. Like, because I'm not just gonna be just your plain just sitting at home waiting for you.
Okay, so
you
was
like,
did he know he was a side nigga, or he didn't know about your nigga?
He didn't know.
Okay, all right.
But you know, they get more emotional.
You want me just to be all yours with the Phils, but you go home to her. You go home to her.
By myself.
And now I'm sitting up here with the Phils. I would get into my feelings, but not to the point where being disrespectful, calling the phone, just, I need you.
So, I got a question for you. Did any time that y'all was meant to get up together, and did he counsel on you? Like times y'all made plans? So how did you take that? How did you respond? And like,
I mean, sometimes I probably really didn't want to get up anyway. So I was happy, and then if I did, guess what? That's why I said I still had a friend or two on the side that I entertained.
So he pussyfooting, and you gonna call the next nigga?
Pretty much.
Okay. So I like that.
Not saying what if us out there going around this and that, because just because I called the next man, that didn't mean it was sex. We probably could just got up, chilled, or what if us I had a couple of drinks, whatever, watch some movies and that. Homeboys, like I've had homeboys like that. Wasn't even nothing like that.
They had an old lady, but y'all was still homies.
Yeah, like cool. So
you've been, a homie, and you've been, in that situation.
I'd rather be a homie. Let me be a homie,
little friend.
I've been in a situation where I have messed with two married men before, but both of them, I can say I did not wreck their home. Both of them was already separated and split up with their women, anyways. So by the time I got hands on them, they shit was already demolished. I didn't do it. I'm sorry.
By the time I got hands on them,
I didn't do it. Don't be mad at me.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like I didn't do. That's what I'm saying. Because that's how I feel. Like if you in a religion and you're the married one, and this and that, and you and all that, hey, then that's got to be something going on enough, right?
Yes, within that home. So definitely, ladies, let us know what you think. We told y'all what we feel and what we think, because I have been there, and for me with the two, it was just sexual. We wasn't no companionship like that. We got up, we did do it. I was younger, and so it wasn't about if we didn't get up and me react or whatever, because we just got up and we had fun, and that's what it was. I ain't dropping no names. I ain't doing nobody like that. But yeah, so it's been great. It's a great ride. One was definitely a great ride. The other one, I had a little drama with him, but we made it through. But. Yeah, it didn't last long. And I'm going to tell y'all now, he ain't finna leave her side. I don't know.
At the end of the day, yeah.
I don't know.
So you don't really know, because they say, that's the, I'm leaving, it ain't good, it ain't what it does. But then,
I can respect the man that's going to be honest with me. Let me know if your shit good and you ain't leaving, tell me that. And I'll play my part if I choose to continue. And if I can't handle it, then I have a choice. See, that's the thing, ladies. I know y'all can relate. These men do not keep it real with you, because they feel like they want to tell you what you need to hear or want to hear to make them get the upper hand. But what they don't realize, and men, if you're listening and tuning in too, this is for you too. We do not want you to lie. Keep it real. You would get more out of us by keeping it real.
But what if it's the other way around? Because you have some women that do the same thing to men. They don't be honest, and you have these men that are like very vulnerable, and I'm gonna give you it all, and he
gave it to the wrong hoe.
You know what I'm saying? And she's lying, I'm gonna leave my husband, whatever, and he don't show up at the house with gifts and stuff. This never happened to me.
Okay,
but I'm just saying,
then he should be you
have some emotional men.
You just have
you do have some good men that got with a bad outcome.
Right. And vice versa.
And vice versa, because it has been some good men.
Right.
Like, I commend all the great men out there, the great fathers who actually are full-time fathers, because the mamas ain't no shit. Any man that's gonna be a full-time father, step up and get his kids, I definitely commend that, because these women out here are, they're everywhere too, and they're not always good either. So
what if you are a side piece, but the side, like, so say you the side piece, right? But then you is doing multiple side pieces on your side.
That's just
Well, no,
That's just
don't do that because that's what you just said. You was a side piece who had side niggas. So when he
But
didn't
I
get up,
was-
you would call them. No, she said she was chilling with them. She didn't say she was doing that.
not with all of them.
All right.
That's what I said,
Okay.
I said I was.
With you, because I said,
Yeah, that's why I had to make it.
Yeah, she said she wasn't doing all this. She said
for the
I had to
most
be
part,
clarified.
what I said, for the most
Right.
part, if
I'm
they
about to
couldn't
talk
get
like
up, I was
how
happy.
you know. Right.
I can lay down and watch my ratchet shows.
I'm just saying, if you a side chick and or a side nigga, either or, and you got multiple sides, then yeah, you just throwing a Nuna cat and you. All right, let's get into it. You know, little equipment difficulties, we working it out, y'all. We every week we try to upgrade and get new stuff. You know, so it is what it is. But we were definitely talking about side chicks. We all pretty much gave our opinion of what we thought about side chicks. So we're gonna move on from that and just go ahead. You know. All right, so. Is there any advice that you want to give someone who may be going through being cheated on, feeling like you're not enough, feeling like it's your fault, feeling like you don't deserve the best of the best because somebody can manipulate you? And this is for a man or a woman because, as B. Danielle was speaking earlier, you do have men that are more vulnerable and sensitive and more in tune with their feelings. So, you know, we all experience heartbreak at some point in time in our lives. So is there any advice that y'all would like to give a woman or a man that may be watching this and going through this, have been cheated on? Ooh, I got a little dog, y'all. Her name is Oreo. Because she's black and white. So her name is Oreo. That's her barking in the background. So you just interrupted us a little bit, but it's okay. That's life. Y'all can get to see how life is with us. Right. And, you know, sometimes, like I said, doctor to the kids and all, because we all are mothers and we all love our children and they're always with us.
Yes, they are.
So lovely. Anybody like to go first with a little advice of what you want to say?
Well, I would say, you know, you just got to be strong and know who you are as an individual. And you can't allow other people pain or whatever they're going through to put that on you. You got to know who you are inside. And once you know who you are, you won't accept or entertain certain things, then, you know, that's when you know you growth and, you know, you just being a good, you know, a big girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel. I feel like you got to know who you are and you're not going to entertain anything. And it don't care what nobody, how nobody feels.
You smell good, girl. Right there. Yeah. BJ, smells really good. Delicious.
Thank you.
Okay, well, Shamika Lachey, you know, had to go do her thug thizzle. So. Okay, Shamika Lachey, what is any advice you would like to give?
For me, I don't know. I really don't have any advice for it because hey, look here. If I still want you, what it does, that's all to it. If you don't want me, then we're going to have to work on that. So it's hard for me to give advice. That's just me. And then at the end of the day, I don't care. Like, if we're not together, what if else no more? What if else a side chick?
Would you like to tell somebody who's watching who might have a question? So if I came to say, Shamika, like, I'm going through something, like, you know, I've been cheated on. What advice would you give to that person?
Do you love them? Okay. You say yeah, no, then from that point, you move on. If you say yeah, you love them, then hey, only thing I can do is, if you love it, I like it.
Right.
Okay.
I don't have to like it, but you know, it just depends on the situation.
Yeah, when it comes to that, I just have no advice because just I don't know, just trying to what else.
I just feel like spiritually, when I say it in a spiritual form, I started to think, well, if you liking something, if you love something that is toxic and it's terrible that you're telling me, I'm not about to go back behind it spiritually and be like, I like that. I don't like that because that ain't likable. You don't even like it. So that's how I feel. You know.
So was you
Yeah, but
finished
no,
with your-
when I say if you love it, I like it, because I can
Right.
come to you and tell you how I feel about it.
Right.
But if you still gonna move in that same way and you still gonna be about being with that person or doing whatever, then that's when I say,
Right.
well, if you love it, I like it, because then I have nothing
You
else
love
to
it, you
say.
love it. There you go, that's good.
Like, and for me, if you love it, I like it.
I'm here
but
for you,
also,
but you love
I'm
it,
gonna
you love
keep my distance. So when you
Right.
see what it feels like, dang, ain't around like that with it feels, cause hey, I said I liked it, but obviously I ain't liked it that much because I ain't
You
around.
like it, you like it.
So I would like to say, which I kind of already said a little earlier, but to just piggyback off that, it's just knowing, loving yourself, and don't, beat yourself up thinking it's your fault.
Yes.
Because if you're in a relationship with anyone and they cheat, I feel like that's a them problem. Because they don't have self-control. If they're not happy with maybe you or what you're doing, then that's their job to either express it and try to deal with the problem, fix it, or you have to fix yourself and decide if you're going to deal with that or not. But to put your pain off on somebody else, like, the battle is always within us. It's always
It is.
us. It's not, and that's something I'm realizing as I grow and get
Yeah,
older,
as we-
that, like we mentioned in the other episode, when I was like, I'm just used to you not doing this, you're not,
Right.
but it's not really about them not,
It's
for me, him,
Right.
for him not, it's me, because my happiness don't depend on what you do or don't do, because it has to be within me, and I have to be happy with what I'm happy with. Either I'm going to be happy with the situation, or I'm not going to be happy with the situation, and I'm either going to accept the situation and live with it,
Right.
or I'm going to do something about it and not deal with it.
Right.
So that's what I have to do for me to be better for me. So I would definitely let anybody know, man or female, whoever, that you do not have to accept it. You do not.
You don't.
You just have to know your worth, and that you're worth every piece of love, every piece of happiness. We all deserve it. And as they say, there's always somebody for somebody.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, so I just want to clarify. So my bad, what it was, because the question kind of had. So when I had the answer,
Yeah, well, that's why. That's why.
yeah.
Also,
So and
we
I was
asked
like,
you,
that's
like,
why,
if I
yeah.
came to you, Shamika,
And then I was able to,
so I want
for
to
me,
break it,
yeah, it's
down
just,
again.
you have to love yourself, and it for me a long time what it felt like. I've always loved myself, but I've always been a very shy, closed off person.
Little shell, introvert.
Yeah, but I don't know, after having my daughter, I think she just pulled all that sense in. So now I don't give a damn what that shit. You like me, you don't. Get what? I promise you, what if you're gonna see a life doing? She's a lie. She's a lie.
So yes,
Take me as I am.
Yes.
Take me as
If you don't want to, it's fine. You can go out.
Yeah,
It's okay.
that's what I'm saying. Like, and a lot of things is like, when you find yourself enough and you're grown enough, like, we can agree that this is just not working. I don't have to break your heart. You don't have to
Thank
break
you.
my heart, because in a
Right.
lot of situations, and these days when it comes to violent situations, it's because the other
What
person
have
played with
I
the other
had
person's
said?
feelings.
What have-
and
what
when
do
you
I
play with my
always
feelings, now I'm coming at you aggressively, and they don't realize, and then boom, you end up dead. So we could be grown, and let's say
Yeah.
this ain't working.
Well, what I've always told you with this, that's why I say conversation, people with sex and all that stuff in a relationship. No, conversation is everything. I should be able to have a
You gotta
conversation with you
communicate, right.
and let you know what it feels.
And see, a lot of men
Like,
don't
hey,
know how to
and
communicate.
then- but like,
and
'cause
some females, a lot
me
of
and
females don't
mine,
either.
We were friends before anything, so that's where we come from. So, like, we can, if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, he gonna let me know. And if he ain't doing what he's supposed to do, I'm gonna let him know. And then we and I might get mad. I might not even like it right there. But I'm gonna go off, and I'm gonna think about that, and I'm gonna come back around
Right.
and be like, dang.
That's what we do.
You're right, boo. Love you.
I mean, I'm sure y'all females can relate.
And then I'ma
We're
start
emotional
working on-
creatures.
yeah.
We react off emotions for the most part.
That's funny.
I'm an overthinker. I'm an Aries, so y'all can know my zodiac. baby.
Pisces.
Gemini.
So as an Aries, I am definitely an overthinker.
Wow.
And I have to think about every scenario
Pisces
and
can be
everything
very
that goes
emotional.
in it. So definitely the emotions is there, and we react first and we think later. But at this point, I don't even think it matters what sign you is. We're just females of nature.
Keep throwing your hair back over at you.
Yeah, you know, if
So
you keep
you
coming to
said-
that. Hey, we going to Sizzler. We going to Sizzler.
Where your fans at?
But okay, yeah. So we just wanted to throw some advice out to y'all, and we just want to talk to y'all tonight about that because that is a major thing, and definitely today's society. It's like everybody fucking everybody.
You
know what I'm saying?
You
It's
have
like
to do.
just
you
be
have to do
grown
what
about
makes you
it.
happy because this
You have to definitely be
this life is
grown.
too short. You just don't
Y'all,
know.
it's already
you
February.
have to be
Okay.
You have to be happy. You have to be
Yeah.
happy. What makes you happy?
Life is
do
too
what
short.
makes you happy.
We be going
And
tomorrow.
not illegally and all that stuff. Nah, try to keep it with it's legal and all. But do what makes you happy.
I'm gonna be a home, gonna be a paid one.
Just
Legal
like that.
or
I
illegal.
need that money. Give me the money.
I'm not y'all. I'm not. I got that ring. But at the end of the day,
I'm a reformer.
Latte got a different story to tell.
I'm a reformer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Me too.
We're reformed.
Me too.
We're reformed. That's what I'm saying. That's the past. It's the past.
And breaking some bread. I don't give a damn. Call it
It's
what
like
you want.
that.
But
Money, honey.
I ain't bust on
Money,
that now.
honey.
Don't get it twisted now. I ain't got hundreds on my list. You know,
Yeah.
I'm still on the low number. But yeah,
I just fixing my clothes. That's it.
you know, so. But y'all, we finna wrap it up. It was great talking to y'all, and you know, I enjoy each and every week that we are building and building and building. And we're gonna continue to grow and grow. And as long as y'all rock with us and fucks with us,
Yeah, y'all
mess
tell.
with us,
Tune in.
like,
Mess
y'all
I'm
gonna
telling
be
you, we
entertained
gonna bring it. We
at
gonna
all
bring
times.
it. At all times.
But before we leave, we have to play Pass That Word.
Oh my gosh. Now here we go. Oh Lord.
So, okay, do y'all want a little beat to rap to? I'll turn it down a little,
Yeah.
a little beat so we can get a little beat going, or are we just gonna?
I mean, we could just. I don't know, cause
It don't matter.
Give me the phone. Because the beat might give you a little bit more oomph and an oomph. You know, give you that love, and then you might want to spit a little better. Y'all, like, full disclosure, we are not rappers at all. Okay?
I'm a singer.
I'm a lyric, okay? But
I
Yeah.
can sing a little.
I can hold a tune, but I'm the
I can
dancer.
hold a I can give you a little
I'm
tune.
not a rapper.
I'll give you a tune. It might
I
not.
wanna
It
rap
might
to this
not.
beat.
It might not flow. It don't matter.
Y'all wanna rap to that? Is that too fast?
It don't matter. We just want to make
They
it
can
work.
just like just.
Okay, I like this beat. Okay.
Ooh.
So what is the word, y'all? Who's gonna
I
pick
don't
the
know.
word?
It don't matter.
All right, Glass. You wanna start it?
I got my glass out. I'm sipping good, and my girls in the class.
Hey,
You're gonna start.
yeah. Let me get my glass. Take a sip. Pass that glass to my girls. Do my drip. Hey, do my thing. Get that thing poppin'. Do my thing. Hey,
Hey, my name is DJ. Yeah. Take a glass for your friend.
hey,
Pop champagne.
hey.
In my glass.
Glass.
We gonna pass it over here.
Over there.
With hands in the glass.
Hey,
Bitch, what you say?
what you say?
My
Go.
name is Shamika Lachey. I got my glass in my hand.
Hey.
And so do my girls. And this how we glass it up. Say cheers.
Cheers! All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. We love y'all. Hey, don't forget, pass that word. Don't forget to holla at Spick and Span Commercial Cleaning, BU Locks and Twists. Shamika Lachey gon' bring y'all with the catering and event planning. So even though we gon' if you need it, hit us up on this link. And that way we can get to you and get the details to you, and she'll give you her work and all that. But we'll get everything created.
But
Start
as
bringing
once
the pictures
again,
and stuff.
once
So,
I get
we love y'all, and thanks for tuning in. Love y'all.
Hey.